Hey, I wasn't expecting you. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Eh, Shh. Come here, come here. You're okay, you're okay. Just come on in. Come on, come in. It'll be okay. What happened now? If they hit them, I swear I will. Hey, come on. What happened? You've gotta tell me. I can't just not ask when you're like this. They they broke up with you. Just out of the blue. Like that? No. Huh? They left you for their best friend? What? Just out of nowhere, cause that's just really, really fucked up. Especially when they told you not to worry about them just hanging out. And then they start spending more time together, and oh, so they've been taking them out more than they did to you. No, no, I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just bringing up the points that it seems that I've noticed. I mean, you literally have been telling me about this for months. About all of this shit that he's just been doing with them. It's just. They're just. I don't know. It's just really shit that they did that. Not even after, talking to you, at least. Sweetness, no one should have to go through that. They said. They said you were probably cheating on him, anyways? But with me. What? That's literally his own insecurities talking. He. He was literally projecting it on you. He said this before he announced you were breaking up. How many times? What else could they have done to you? Jeez, you know, maybe you avoided a large red flag here. I mean, it seems to me like they were projecting and just making a big fuss over what essentially is nothing. I mean, you and I have been friends for the better part of 10 years at this point, and they think what? We're just hooking up whenever we're lonely or something? It's ridiculous. Seriously? They really thought of all of this. Jeez. I am really sorry. They, they didn't hit you or anything, did they? Good, good. Because as much as I love you, I would not enjoy going to prison for having to teach them a lesson. Uh huh. Oh, well, of course I love you. More than you know. No, you complaining to me about them isn't going to drive me away from you. I was here for you when your grandma died, and you didn't shower for like 2 weeks, okay? Complaining is not gonna get me to just run for the hills. Be serious with yourself. If I wanted to, I would have left a long time ago. But I could never be away from you. Huh? Hey, take it easy. Try to breathe for me, okay? If you keep hyperventilating, you're gonna pass out or something. Just breathe in nice and deep, okay? try it with me. Come on. Ready? Breathe in and release. Breathe in and out. See? You're okay. You're safe. Come on, let's dry those tears. And just keep breathing for me. Good. You're doing good. Hey, come here. Let's get you set down. And, I'll get you some water. How long could they have been upset like this? Oh, what are you doing? Those are, my, um, love notes that I'm working on for, a book. Yeah, a book. I know I haven't mentioned about things, writing and all that. It's a bit of a more, uh, recent development. Don't be silly. It's just a generic description of a person. Your your eyes. Yeah, they are the same color, but so are other people's. Hair. Come on, be for real here. I mean, there are what? How many people on this planet with the same color of hair as you? Okay, sweetness. You're comparing yourself to a fictional character that is, well, I don't know, just a little unrealistic. I mean, it's fictional. What? I mean, I just, I enjoy that pet name. So, what if I call you Sweetness too? Um, hey, look, can you just give me that? You've been through a lot this evening, and you're clearly not in a great mindset to be reading stuff like that. So let's just put it away. Hey, give it here. I mean it, give it back. What do you mean you're keeping it? I need that. I told you, it's for the book that I'm writing. Hey, quit messing around. Okay, fine. You wanna play dumb then? Look, I didn't want to have to pin you down to the couch, but you're being a bit of a brat right now. And, well, stubborn. I meant stubborn. Hey, I don't owe you an explanation. I literally just told you. It's for a personal project. A book. This isn't even about me right now. We were supposed to be focusing on you. Yeah, and you just can't change the subject back to me. The letters aren't. Fine. Fine. The letters are for you. I've written one pretty much every day for a while now. Because, well, I don't know if this is the time to talk about this. Because you're not stable. You've just heard some really bad news. You just broke up with a long time relationship, okay? Do you really have to know? Well, look. I've written those because I can't get you out of my head. Seeing your smile, listening to your laugh, being just with you, it's done an unspeakable amount of damage to my heart. All because I could only have you at arm's length. I wanted to be with you, to be closer, to have you curl into my arms during the rainy days, to have you whisper your little thoughts into my ears when you saw something funny or cute. And this aching feeling that I have whenever I listen to your heartbeat, and just this yearning for you to press your lips against mine. I know, it's cheesy. The letters were the only way I could cope without, I don't know, without ruining your relationship. You seemed so keen on keeping them, despite how miserable you were, and I don't know, I didn't want to ruin what we already had. Don't look at me like that. With pity. I can see it plain as day on your face that you don't feel the same, and I can't do that. Not to you. I can't have you in my life and not love me the same way that I love you. Sweetness, don't make this harder and just. What was that? Was that you being okay with the whole I'm in love with you speech? I really don't think this is a talk we should be having right now, but I don't think I want to watch you leave right now. I probably would have died having lost you, both as a friend and as a potential partner. So, you know what? You scared me bad, but I think that kiss brought me back. I thought for sure that you would have just walked out of here, and that I would have watched you walking away once you found out about this. But I guess this is a nice surprise. But again, this is really a serious topic to, I guess, just talk about later on when we're more clear headed. Yeah, well, I guess if there's something to take out of this, it's that I don't have to worry about you anymore. Well, not about you, but I don't have to worry about whatever douchebag that you date next. I get to watch you put on your little outfits for me instead of someone else. I get to constantly hug you and hold you close to me without worrying that it'll somehow ruin our friendship. Because it won't. You have no clue how often I would come home and just scream into a pillow because I couldn't get the image of you out of my head. I've had nights where I dreamed of this, you know. I know this wasn't your intention for coming over, and you're probably still upset, but I'm glad you came over and talked to me. Look, we'll figure this out in the future, okay? But for now, I think you really need to sort out what's going on in your mind first. I'm sure learning of, well, my feelings for you straight after a breakup isn't exactly good. So, I think we need to take our time and think things over. Yeah, well, if you're sure. Hey, you're shivering. Here, I'm gonna go get my comforter and we can watch all of your favorite movies or shows, and then we can talk more tomorrow morning, okay? When you're feeling up to it. Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Mm, I love you.